I've had to deal with this for the past few weeks, and basically there's a whole lot of us in Centertown that communicate through kind of a verified platform, and a few of us were just talking about how it would be nice to go around and take down a lot of the hateful signs that we've been seeing for several weeks now. I think the police have done a lot of cleanup. Like when we came out, I saw tons of garbage bags already filled. So we've been kind of going south of Laurier because that's where the police told us would be beneficial because they didn't want us interfering, sort of thing. So yeah, we've seen some posters and stuff like that, but it hasn't been too bad. It's like the first thing I've done the past few days is I start looking at live streams, and quite frankly, the fact that there really weren't any live streams was weirdly satisfying. It was like, wait, is it over? Is it finally? Yeah, it's been such a relief today to finally see this being dealt with.
It's been bad. Yeah, I live down there. My workplace is just down the street, which is usually like a 10-minute walk. It's been pretty bad. I think by last night I was pretty comfortable with how things had kind of, like how it ended yesterday. But I think just to be able to walk around without being yelled at, it just makes a huge difference.
Do you have any questions for the city or the police about how this happened?
I think the same as everyone, right? Like, how did it get to this stage? What was supposed to be a weekend's protest just turned into like 21 days of just a nightmare of living down here.
I'm not loving having this many checkpoints and this many police in the neighborhood. It doesn't actually make our neighborhood feel safer. It's obviously been a horrific time for anyone who actually lives here. Friends who live in other places haven't been able to understand what it's like to be here and to have the kind of direct aggression that individual members and groups of convoy participants have directed at residents. I just don't understand what happened with Jim Watson. I think a lot of people are wondering about all of that. I have questions for the ways that former police chiefs who were in charge of some of the worst things that have happened in our city's policing have been the main people speaking to this instead of just people who are experiencing it. So yeah, I'm very curious what happened and how it got this bad.